We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Bradley Zimmer.
1-0 count, here it is. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses. Full count now, 3-2. Eric Thames will be next. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate.
Rosario brings it in. And that's the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Nico Goodrum. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and he pops him up. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Popped him up. Goodrum into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jorge Alfaro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Skied into very shallow right. AuRa moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ahmed Rosario.
Hit out toward second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Bounce to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting. Left field.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt, both of these.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 2.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A little roller toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mondesi has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Kieboom trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Zach Eflin, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ben Gamble.
Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with a man at first. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And he is out on the tag. Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoin.
Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yanni Trevino.
Austin Romine will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 7, Austin.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Corbin Burns enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, Number 5.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carter Kieboom. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eric Thames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 out with the man at first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Knebel rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Rougned Odor now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Carter Kieboom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 71.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pillar moving in. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Anthony Santander will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Here's the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Darren O'Day comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left